Hello everyone, welcome to Wisdom Challenge Day 14. I hope you've been enjoying all the word of wisdom that has been coming to us via this Wisdom Challenge. And so let me just go straight into what we have, the wisdom we have for this day. And we're drawing wisdom from Proverbs chapter 14 verses 1 to the end. And here in Proverbs 14 verses 1 to the end, King Solomon was introducing to us how we can de-harm anger, how we can, make anger powerless. And one tool to use for that is wisdom. It was explaining how wisdom makes anger powerless. A lot of times we feel like people do not want to listen to us when we are angry or we're trying to pass out information or just say some things and they don't want to listen to us because we are trying to talk with anger. So now in chapter 14, King Solomon was trying to explain to us how you can apply wisdom when you are angry. And in fact, when you introduce wisdom in this situation, then your anger disappears. Like you don't even get angry, or you don't even respond to things you don't respond to things via anger. So he explained that when you begin to apply wisdom, then patience begins to set in. Then you become more patient with things, you become more patient with people, you become more patient when you are trying to pass your information. You are not yelling or you are not shouting. He went down to also explain the disadvantage of being angry, and he also talked about how that when you are angry or you are always expressing anger, the things that you would get from it. In verse 28, in verse 29, Proverbs 14:29 was saying, whoever, was talking about the virtue patient, because when you apply wisdom, you become more patient. So he was saying here that whoever is patient has great understanding, but one with quick temper display folly. Anytime you are angry, anytime you are angry at situation and you want to act based on how you feel at that time, then you are actually acting foolish and stupid according to Proverbs 14. So now you need to learn how to always apply patience, and that's what chapter 14 was all about. It was introducing the virtue of patience, and how that when you are patient in the discharge of your duty, when you are patient when you try to talk to someone, you begin to display wisdom, and at the end of the day, it's going to be profiting to you. The chapter starts by saying that a wise woman builded her house while the other woman pulled it down. So because of their anger, or because they could not display the patient virtue, still in this verse, he also presented patience as being a good virtue that everyone needs to have, and that when you are patient, people will like to associate with you, people will like to listen to you, people will like to come to you for advice, people will believe that you are a person you're a person of value, you're a person that has understanding, you're a person that has knowledge and has something to always offer. So today I'm here to tell you that you should go through the chapter and you should draw out wisdom, you should draw out points, and you should make a decision today that you will do away with anger and that you will embrace patience. I hope you are being blessed by this challenge today, and I hope that you would also be consistent with whatever you have chosen to be consistent with in the month of August. Thank you so much for watching. I love you.